So to kick us off with this week's news, Asda have opened their first ever sustainability store. It's got some pretty cool features, such as refill stations for shoppers to refill existing containers. They're offering refills on over 30 different products, things like shower gel, laundry detergents, oats, cereal, tea, coffee, the list goes on. There are charging points outside for electric cars, there's plastic-free bedding, and even hangerless clothing. Sounds pretty good. Have a look at this TikTok for a closer look at the store itself. It's seriously cool, and hopefully a lot more of these are going to follow in the coming years. So some exciting news for the capital city. Sadiq Khan has announced the launch of a new Green Deal. This year's pandemic has highlighted the negative impacts of air pollution and climate change for Londoners who are experiencing poor air quality, cold, damp homes, and limited access to green spaces, especially in the more deprived areas. This new deal pledges to double the size of London's green economy by 2030 and creating thousands of jobs in the process. Now, what's its mission exactly? So the mission is for London to become a zero carbon, zero pollution city by 2030 and have a zero waste city by 2050. Have a read here for some more details of this super exciting new deal that we're about to see. So a sustainable fishing initiative has been agreed by 14 countries. Governments responsible for over 40% of the world's natural coastline have pledged to stop overfishing and restore fish populations. Big win for the fish. Jokes aside, much of the world's fish and marine life are seriously dwindling as a result of fishing. Also as a result of plastic and water pollution that we see from other industries. This marks the world's largest ocean sustainability initiative, and finally it shows also some acknowledgement of the sanctity of our oceans. Brewdog, our favourite beer, is becoming more sustainable. Brewdog is on a mission to be carbon neutral as part of the £30 million investment plan. They're switching to electric-only vehicles and a wind-powered brewery. Got one here to be fair. The spent grain from the brewery, Brewdog's, not mine,
This is great banter.
will be transformed into fuel, and carbon dioxide produced during the fermentation will be used to carbonate the beer. Perfect. They've also pledged to restore peatland and create a native woodland in the Scottish Highlands. This comes after growing pressure on the UK businesses to reduce their carbon footprint. A successful transition to a green economy will not only do wonders for the planet, but will also create millions of jobs. Beijing announced a plan to crack down on single-use plastics by 2025. The Chinese government has committed to phasing out single-use plastic items like plastic bags, straws, single-use hotel items, and even plastic packaging in the postal service. These new plans include a detailed timeline outlining when these major plastics will be phased out, with major cities expected to be seeing the changes very, very soon. As arguably the largest manufacturer of plastic in the world, accounting for more than 29% of the world's plastic products. Yeah, 29% of the world's plastic products. This couldn't have come soon enough.